What's up? It's Step11. First, to answer your question, yes, my room is purple. When we moved here, it used to be my niece's room, well, my step-niece's room, and me and my sister had to rock, paper, scissors, shoot over who gets the fucking room. Guess who won? Not me. So, yes, it's purple. We're trying to paint it, don't have the money right now. Oh well, I don't really care. It gives me room, I sleep, I'm happy. Okay, I'm here to bring you some really cool stash spots, keep you up to date, trying to keep you out of trouble, and just want to show you some really cool stash spots. So, to begin with, I have an old radio. Well, I wouldn't say old, it's just not new. A little portable radio. On the back, it has places where you can hide your joints, lighters, papers, your stash, basically. Anything you want. Even some small pipes you could fit in there, really. I hide quite a bit in there. It is somewhat smell-proof. Like, if you go up to it and go, you're gonna smell it. But if you're, like, sitting here going, I can't smell nothing. Number one thing, though. I've heard this before, but number one, do not hide in here. Never, ever hide in here. People, if they find your radio up in your closet, if you have it there, or if you have it out in plain sight, they're gonna say, oh dude, let me put a CD in. Or even your parents, they'll just click it open, oh, there it is. So, do not hide in here. Too obvious, no way. Underneath, that's fine. In here, no. It's just a bad idea. Okay? Second, I have, yes, I know, it's a puppet of Jack Sparrow. And his bandana thing broke out. I don't really care. It is actually a really good hiding place, especially because people, even though people want to stick their hand in it and start going, still a really good hiding place because their hand is right here, and then this area, like where his hair is, this looks so gay, right here, there's like cotton or some fabric inside, and then you can stick your hand up in here and around, so like up the side and around, and you can hide anything you want up in the top of his head without anyone touching it, feeling it. They might smell it. Spray it with some Febreze, spray your room with Febreze, whatever, just whatever works. I find that's really helpful because you can easily get quick access to it. Just reach up in, grab whatever you need, and go. Oh, you can actually get down in the back of his head too, right here. I just now found that out. So, really good hiding place. This was to one of those old golf things where they got the golf ball, another golf ball, and a string in the middle. And like you throw it onto some railings and it wraps around it and you get points. This is what this was. It was an old casing to it. Just a handbag. It held pretty much everything in it. The pipes, golf balls, whatever. It actually is a really good hiding place. You can fit easily anything you want in here. Right now I have beer pong in there, but I can just say it's water pong if I get caught, but I haven't gotten caught yet. Hopefully it stays that way. So, especially if you can fold it up and just stash it somewhere up in the corner of your closet, that works well. It is definitely not it's not even close to smell proof, but spray it down with some Febreze, that'll last you a few days, week, two. That's really good. This one I don't use, but I've heard about it, so I might as well just detail it to you a little bit. It's not going to be very detailed or a strong how-to explaining word for word, whatever. Explaining step by step, thank you. You didn't do nothing, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, you can use it. This is about 320 pages-ish. If you super glue about that much together, you can easily hide quite a bit. Keep a little bit here so they can flip a couple pages, and keep a little bit in the back so they can end a couple pages. But mainly, I have my books stashed up in the corner. No one goes in my closet and looks for books, really. But if you super glue all the edges, not the middle of the book, super glue here, here, and here. And maybe here-ish too, if you can get there. You have to do it to every single page. I know it's a pain in the ass, but yeah, don't hot glue it because it might melt the pages, so super glue it. And then you want to take those really sharp knives, a stencil knife or something like that. I'm losing my mind. I can't think of anything right now. But cut out a square in here every single page. Try to make it as even as possible. Make a stencil. Do whatever. Just try to cut out the pages. And take your time or it will look shitty. And then you can, like, say you open up the book. You have it closed. And you open the first few pages. Nothing there. Open it. And all your stuff's right here. Keep that up in the top of your closet and no one's ever going to look for it. Now these, I do have to bring you to them because I can't really move them. I would, but I don't have powers. This one I find really great. The back of a PS2, a PlayStation 2. Really good. It has this little opening in the back where this thing used to be. This used to be in here, like that. Just pop it out, and you can hide a lot of stuff in here. Lighters, mini pipes, anything you want, you can fit in here because it's about, I want to say an inch tall, but I'm not really sure. But it goes all the way to pretty much right here on the PlayStation in the back. So that's a really good hiding place. I find it very helpful, and I actually really like it. Now, this one, it's kind of not obvious, but like it's just not the best hiding place because it's loud. Take the drawers out, and it's a pain in the ass to get back in. My knee, sorry. Now, let me, right there, you can easily fit anything you want. I can't tell if you can see my hand, but there's a big gap. You also have it right here. All that, if you can like put a rail or a piece of plywood or something to hold it, you can easily get there. Or just even tape it. That works too, but I wouldn't recommend doing it at all because it's just not the best hiding place ever. So I would not recommend doing that, but it's your choice, your stash, you get caught. Now, you know, I'll put it in after. This next one, I find very useful, but it takes a little bit of time to get out. I already have it unscrewed, just to save time. If you take the light switch panel off, and go to your breakers, and turn them off, turn off your room only if you ever have the time. That's annoying. You can easily fit quite a bit in there. Put it in something that doesn't let electricity pass through it. It's a resistance to electricity or a resistor or whatever. You can easily put anything in there, and it actually works pretty well. So that is a really good hiding place. I tend to like it, but it takes a little bit of time to get to. Now the main one that I have for you today is really simple. Let me grab my flashlight. It's not really 100% smell-proof, but it's 95% smell-proof. Like, you're not gonna smell it at all unless you go up to it and sniff it. Like, and you gotta sniff hard to smell it. First of all, up here, I have right there a key. Okay, let me grab that key for you. Oh shit, I almost lost it. Now, if you, right here, I have a box. It's 12 by 12 inches, obviously not feet. That'd be crazy. The inside's not exactly a foot by foot because, you know, it's the inside. It gets smaller because of how thick this is. But if you open that up, you can easily stash anything you want. There's a lot of room. As you can see, I can fit a bottle in there. I could fit like 5. So it's a really great place. I use it all the time because it has quick access. It stays in sight. No one thinks to look in it. And if people ask, you just say it's my personal stuff. If your parents ask, just tell them. Just try to think of something. I don't know, but my parents don't come in my room too often. And if they do, they just poke in the door or they sit and talk to me, and they don't bother to look at the closet. I don't want to lose this key. I just dropped my flashlight on my head. That sucked. It's not a big flashlight, it's just a little small thing, but still, it's solid metal. No. And where's my remote? Sorry, I have a remote to click and end the video. It's just easier than reaching behind. There it is. So that does conclude my stash spots. They're good. I tend to use them a lot. I haven't been caught yet. No smells. Nothing too often. I like them, so it's just my opinion. You guys can do whatever you want. Try to find something. If you have any ideas, just let me know. I ain't gonna post more videos on new ideas. Just thought it'd be nice if you let me know. I was just kidding. I'll try to post more videos on new ideas. I don't have too many because I have such a small room and not a lot of stuff to hide in it. But as if you've got this from my other channel, Dubstep Lovin', I do not do intros anymore. I don't do flashy effects in the intros because I got viruses from it, and I don't want viruses again. So I'm just going to keep it simple. I'll make the intros off of YouTube. I'll just put title stash spots. I don't know. But yeah, so that concludes my video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.